divorced. I no children's, but I have many children, no?
Yeah, you're students.
Every day at school. I like practical sport. I'm running, I am swimming, I cycling, I work out in them.
Yeah.
And this way is the form if I care me for stress.
Yes, you're hands-on.
Anxious. I like to read books.
Very nice.
A lot. I don't watch TV. I didn't watch. I don't like. Yes, is it.
Yeah, very nice. Nice to meet you, Sara. Welcome to the
Thank you. Nice to meet you too.
Friday 9 a.m. Just remember this day. Friday 9 a.m. is the best meeting of the week because it's with me. So a very humble woman. Hello, Robert and Leandro, and hello, YouTube. For who don't know me, I am Ana, 28 years old. I live in Juiz de Fora, Minas Gerais. I am a PhD student of physical education. I'm searching about the impact of exercise plus an education intervention in patients with diabetes. I'm finishing my second year of the PhD, and in the end of the year, I will complete more one step of this PhD on Toronto, Canada. And I'm very excited with this challenge. So tell me about you, Leandro.
Okay, everyone. I'm Leandro. I live in Santo André, São Paulo. I've been studying here since 2022. I've been studying for technology. I study technology, computer engineering, and my focus is get a job in data science in area like a data science analyst. I've been worked with beauties. Nowadays, I try to change my area. I like read books, movies, and practicing sports, aquatic sports, like swimming. That's it.
Very nice, very nice. It's difficult to find someone who likes to swim, and here we have Jussara and Leandro who likes. Very nice, who like. Robert, present yourself. Your microphone is muted.
Hello, I'm Robert. I live in Praia Grande, São Paulo. I moved in the last year for here. I work with 3D for metaverse, VR, some things for games. I'm married. I have 4 daughters. I like jiu-jitsu, ride bike, skating. Maybe that's it.
Great. Ana, can you share the question, please, and
yes.
spell me out again?
Yes. I went to the other room and I posted the questions, but Ale, now I can't put you in the other room again. You need to leave and come again. Sorry.
Leave.
And back to this room. Yeah, he's doing. Okay. Thank you so much, Robert. Thank you so much. Now we have the questions here. I'm sorry I couldn't listen to your presentation, but I already know you. So let's go to the questions. Yes. Leandro, can you read the first question and answer it?
Okay, let's go. Do you think stress is very good, useful, or necessary? why or not? I guess stress is an important feeling. When you have in condition, you need to do something fast for survivor like that, because your body produce some hormonal chemical hormonal things, and make you do running or fighting like that. But if you pass, if you go on a lot of time under stressful feeling, is not good for you, because it's like a poison in your body, or is bad for psychology. It's not good. Many disease can happen with you. But this feeling is good if is a few, like one drop of stress is good for you do things, or become creative, have like that. Yeah, I don't know if it, but
Yes.
I think.
Yes, I totally got this, because I don't know, the stressful hormones, I think it's bad. The hormones, the sensation, what they can do with your body. One of the stress hormones name is cortisol. And I know the impact of this in the body, it's bad, but sometimes it's necessary. An example to the situation, fight or run, fuga ou luta, né? In Portuguese, we use this to explain the physiology. But nowadays, when you say stress, to me, this word means bad things, bad feelings, and bad situations. I know that is important and necessary to our body and to the life, but for me, it's bad. And for you, Sara, how do you see this?
I agree with Leandro, because I think stress is useful, like anxiety too, because it make me a move, make me act, make me to something. But when this in the right and balance proportions, because with discontrol is a bad. For example, is desires, same TAG, que é o anxious, que é o, eu não sei a expressão, mas é transtorno de ansiedade generalizada, né? General Transfer Anxiety. I live with these years. And other diseases and skin disease, psoriasis, and others. With the control, with the balance, stress is good, but is
But just Sara, for you, does this stress and anxiety is the same for you?
It's
in your life, an example. The meaning, I know that is not the same. The meaning is not the same, of course. But for you, do you feel in the same way? Do you
consequence? One consequence of the other.
Yes.
Yes, and when I was in a stress situation, I just anxiety is come, and then next one, my breath, I tense, musical tense, and other things. One in
The
the
body answer is
consequence,
the same.
other.
Yeah.
Yes,
Body answer, it's yeah.
consequence.
And for you, Robert, do you think stress is ever good, useful, necessary? It's the same?
It's sometimes it's good for me. I work better when I work with stress. I'm a anxious person, you know. Sometimes it's bad, but when I have stress to do some works, I I work much better with stress. My wife came with me because a new work, a big work, of course. I ask, will I get it? You know, but with stress, I work better. Of course, I need to control this because it's not good for my health, you know. But that's it. I like a bit of stress in my life, and I have kids. It's normal.
Yes. And Robert, you say that you like, and you know that you perform better under a stress situation, but do you feel stress in the same way? An example, in your job, you feel this and your reaction is to work better. But when your kids put you under a stress situation, does your answer is the same?
No, I of course. Today I am. I have a control of this. You know. Of course, I have 49. I'm a old guy.
You learn it a little bit.
Yes, you're learning with your life, you know.
Yes.
That's it. I'm married. And
so you know what is stress if you are married.
And my wife teach me. My wife is have a control. It's a calm person, you know, and teach me this.
Yes, very good, very good. Leandro, how do you recognize stress in your life? An example, the body expressions of stress.
Yes, I have problem with that because I under stress for a long time. Was bad for me. I study and work a lot, and my body responds with some things. I have like a hash in my body. It's not a disease with about contamination, anything. I go for a dermatologist and don't have a treatment, and he asked for me, oh, maybe it's because you're stressed or something. I recommend you go of a psychologist to do it, to deal with handy. Yes, yeah, I go for a few days, and yes, I was stressful, and my body responded bad. And nowadays I can identify more easy when I don't know, I have some back on my eyes. I had some headache. I don't know, dor de cabeça, headache. Yes, or I don't know, I become moody. I eat more. I eat a lot. Is a sign of stress and anxious.
That's for me to say.
Together, yes. And my sleepy, my sleep changed too. I sleep more late and have sleepy on my day. too. It's a lot of things. When this happen, I need to go to beach for some place to distress. I feel, I guess, and or watching a movie, funny movie, something like that to put my mind in other things for the time. Yeah.
Yeah, I totally got you. And you, Sarah, do you feel this some of the same body expressions of the stress that Leandro mentioned?
Yes, with me, it mainly my change my attitudes, my mood. I have a insomnia, muscle tension is. I said every then I'm stressed person. I'm stressed person because I'm every day, every time I'm muscle tension.
Yeah.
And well, it's the all I think is get more agitated and consequently tired.
Yes.
I'm very tired. I don't dream good. Is it?
Yeah, it's hard to
I don't like these consequences. Is so because this I'm practice sports. I'm running. I'm cycling. I'm swimming. I'm working out because it's in the way and aliviar and make me better.
Yes.
Lidar with my emotions, my stress, my tired. Is it?
Yes, when your body it's feeling this, the answer is how the body deal with this. The body is always ready to fight or to run. So your body will contract. So it will be like, and you will not realize that you are doing this with your arms. And so it's hard because you do not realize. You just realize what you're saying.
Yes. Yes. I'm not flexible.
Yes.
I'm very rígido, né? I'm a rock.
Yes. Very nice.
No, it's not nice.
It's not nice.
It's horrible.
But you know that to know that it's happening, to be aware of it, it's a step to control it. An example, you know how your body is answering, so you know how to recognize that you are under a stress situation. An example, like me, how I recognize that I am stressed, my brain seems that is 100 people screaming inside of my brain. I cannot control the flow of my thoughts. Seems that it's coming a thought that it other and crash it, and that like I cannot. No, Anna, you need to think about this now. And if I share my screen with you, you can see how I am unorganized because I have a lot of windows here open, and I'm always doing a lot of things at the same time. And I know that I am stressed when I'm doing this, that I cannot focus on one thing. And
like you.
Yes. And it's so clear when I am organizing the house. An example, I am in the kitchen and I need to take something and put in the bedroom. And I go to the bedroom and I start to organize the bedroom, but I didn't finish the kitchen. and I go to the bedroom, to the other bedroom, and oh my God, it's a total mess. It's a total
I
mess.
like, I do that.
You know how it works.
It's the same. My life is the same.
And Robert, for you, when are you stressful? How do you feel physically? It's the same question, almost the same question.
It's sometimes it's so bad because I sleep a bit. Normal, it's normal for me, and when I am stressful moment. Oh, it's so good. It's so bad. I sleep bad, and the time is much more short.
Yeah, it's shorter.
Is terrible for me, and of course I need to control my attitudes with my kids and my wife, because I work in my home office, with 3 kids. It's normal. For me, it's normal because I work in my home office. I don't know, 10 years.
Really?
Maybe more,
so
much more. 15 years I work in my home,
Yeah.
It's good. My work, I work with 3D is normal. You can work remotely,
Mm-hmm.
But in my case, I have a family, kids with me, and you need to control your stress. Stressful with kids, stress with your job,
Yes.
That's it. It's normal.
But is there some body answer that you always have? An example, to sleep bad, or to have rush thoughts, something that you always feel. No, when I am stressed, I feel this.
I sleep bad. I sleep bad, and in the next day is terrible because I'm nervous, but I need to control. It's not easy, but I try day by day. And that's it.
Yes, when I am stressed, I also sleep bad. And since I was a kid, when it's time to sleep, when I know that everyone is sleeping, an example, 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 1 a.m., 4 a.m., since middle at the night and to the morning, if I woke up because I can't sleep, I get more stressed because I think everyone is sleeping, it's time to rest, and I can't. And it makes me to go in a flow, I don't know how to explain, but it's very, very, very bad for me. And yes. I feel that my anxiety gets worse when it's night. I don't know how to explain, but I think so. I don't know. Let's go to the question number 5. It's an open question. So who wants to start? Go ahead. Can alcohol cool stress temporarily? Who wants to answer?
No.
No.
No. It's of course in my case I how can I say eu sou fraco. When I drink wine or beer, oh my gosh, I start to sleep mood.
But if you can't sleep when you are stressed and you drink alcohol, you will sleep. So
Yes, yeah. If I drink one taça, how can I say taça? I don't know. Of wine. Oh my gosh, I need to sleep.
Yeah.
Of course, it's good because I sleep much better. But I invite this in my life, of course. I prefer ride a bike, skating is much better to my life, you know. Of course, I love wine, but I no, evitar,
You avoid.
avoid, invite é convidar, né?
Yes.
Avoid.
But it's
Avoid.
almost the same.
I prefer avoid this. I prefer ride bike to
Yes.
sleep better after this.
Yes, I got you. Jussara, seems you raised your hand to give some opinion about this. Can alcohol cause stress temporarily? What do
No. I agree with Robert. No, because I think this illusion in the moment, in the short time, is a sensation with sensation the relax, but then is prejudice.
Yeah.
And it be harmful to health, and then it a headache, and não sei, how do you say, enxaqueca não,
Ressaca?
No, I forgot the name. But headache is and stomach, problem with stomach, problem intestinal, problem to sleep, and because I think this illusion is a mask with the many people use for enganar-se.
Maybe.
I like.
Very.
Sometimes I drink a wine, but it's a sometimes, but it's not to control stress. I drink to commemorate celebration, not control stress.
Yes, very good. Leandro, let's see if you will say the opposite or if you will agree with them.
Maybe to both, because I guess not only drink, but if you drink with your friends, is good because you have a talk and distress, and it's friendly ambience to I don't know, to speak about your problem or something like that, like a therapy. Drink alone, I don't know if maybe it's good for your mind, but maybe can be a trigger.
I don't like to drink alone as well.
Yeah. Maybe can trick for you drink and every time when you'll be stressful you'll go and you run for a drink, and I don't know if it's good. A drink for one time drink, I guess good, but no every time when you're stressed. It's better. It's best if you drink with your friends.
Yes.
Yeah, is a situation better for relax, I guess.
I think it's depend. But an example, if you are under a stress situation and just want to forget the situation, and you went out with your friends to hang out and to have a good conversation and to eat something and drink 4 beers. I think it's okay. And I think it can cure a stress temporarily. But it will not solve the stress problem, because the stress is just an answer for another problem. An example, if you have a problem in your job and you get stressed, the problem is not the stress. The problem is your job. So if you drink a little bit, it will be just to handle the symptoms. An example, if you have a problem on your teeth and you need to take this teeth out, but you cannot go because it's a holiday. And you call to your dentist and you say, hey, I have a problem, blah, blah, blah. And this dentist will say, yeah, so you need to take this medicine till the day that we can take this teeth out. And you say, okay, so you will take the medicine just to handle the symptoms. For me, the alcohol is the same. You will drink alcohol to handle the symptoms, and the symptoms is the stress.
Yeah,
but of course, it will not solve the problems. And I totally agree with Jussara and Robert that you are enganando, I don't know how to say this, yourself. So you are just too hiding the real problem.
Yeah, it's like a cushion, I don't know, com uma muleta.
Yes.
You can't go all time when you're stressed for drink. It's only for you changing the ambience and try to become more calm, but not solution. It's not.
It's not a solution.
Yeah,
yes, of course.
That's it. I agree.
Yes, perfect. Yeah. Leandro, continuing answer the number 6. What are some positive and negative ways people deal with stress? Do you think to drink alcohol is a positive or a negative way to deal with stress?
No, I guess it's negative. Negative. Deal with stress, I guess you need to, I don't know, think about, try to follow the solution for why you're stressful. I don't know, try to and understand your feeling or understand the situation. What happened to make you stress? Yeah, I guess it exists a lot of things can happen together to make you stressful.
So what causes the problem? What is the reason?
Or more, maybe it's more than one reason. You need to follow how can you do for solving something to become better. And I guess it. And number, the positive or negative way. I guess I like meditation is good, or think about or try to make if you have a lot of things to do, make a calendar, like appointments to do something. Try to planning, try to change your the place that you work. I don't know. Exist many ways to try to solve that. Yeah.
Yes, very good, very good.
Alcohol is not one that's it.
Not one of them. Yes, I got you. Robert, I saw that your daughter comes to give you a hug, and tell me, how do you recognize this? Is this a positive or a negative way to deal with stress? An example, in a day as some day of this.
Is a positive. When I smell the head of my kids,
oh my God,
I control my stress.
But if you are solving a so big problem in a rush day in your job, is this continually being positive?
I can do if my daughters. I ask for him for her. You know how the lion recognize your kids.
Because of this.
smell your
Yes.
your heads. But that's it, kids. I love. Of course, it's so stressful sometimes. But when I listen the voice of my kids or smell your heads, it's a special poison to manage my stress,
Yeah.
you know.
I have this with my grandmother. When I listen her voice and the smell, I got calm. And I
Yes.
think if I feel this with my grandmother, imagine what I will feel with my own kids, you know, because it's you make it. So it's like a mix of your smell with your wife's smell. So if I think it will be really different.
Yes.
Yeah, very good. Jusara, tell me about you. What are some positive and negative ways that people deal with stress?
Positive. I pressing activities, more
Very
exercises, and I try to meditation. I try therapy and hugs my boyfriend, and this calm down is stress, in control my stress, control my anxieties is for negative. Is a common the people and I too consume
Yes.
alcohol,
Alcohol and
other
kids.
drugs, and is a common because my family, I have a lot of problem with my family with alcohol, and I don't like alcohol because this alcoholatrous.
Yes.
In many cases with my family, alcoholatrous is so bad. I grew up with saw these situations. No.
And you the family just see the consequences, the bad consequences of the alcohol.
Yes. And one time in the 4 years ago, I lost more 20 kilos.
Oh my God, 20?
I'm lost in the 25 kilos, and because when I'm stressing and anxious, I eat a lot, and when I started to percebi, when I saw this, look at me, I saw me, because I need to change. I change my life because I don't care with me, with my family practice in your lives. And many people in my families are fat.
Yes.
Problem depression, problem stomach, problem emotional problems, and the consequences, stress, and the consequence in dysfunctional life, dysfunctional family. And so because this, I learn to control my stress with exercise and food health and other situations better to my health than the examples, family examples.
Yes, here I do all of the same. In my family, we had my grandfather and out with alcohol problem. It's very, very good. Welcome back, Ale, Gustavo, and Rafael. Welcome
Hello.
back.
Welcome.
Yes, welcome back. Guys, I would
Welcome
like
back.
to know if it was a stressful or a low stress conversation. What do you think?
Wow, very great conversation. Not stressful.
Yes. Just let me finish the live, then we can